A few weeks have passed since the insurrection in the capital of the Tark Empire, and great militarism is now spreading throughout the city. Martial law has been declared. Any, yes,
Seriously? Seriously? Yes. The insurrection of the capital.
it's only there if you pick up on it, okay? Don't draw lines where everyone doesn't. There's
I literally was just in the middle just enjoying the story.
There were some riots last game. So, recently, the Tark Empire has declared martial law. All non-humans have been regulated to the Undercity. Airships patrol the airlines around the capital, which is pretty much, Mister, the giant mountains, the capital from Lord of the Rings. Think that, but bigger. So, martial law has been declared. A curfew has been ensured. This is a prime time for the criminal underworld of the Empire and the Imperial City.
I'm not playing.
So, we enter into an underground, seedy tavern full of non-humans, wolf-like furry creatures, elves, gnomes, all of them, playing games of poker, playing card games, gambling.
Okay. I'm most likely going to be in the den.
There's games of gambling. There's prostitution in the air.
Wait, when does he...
Or something, I don't know.
It's a seedy underground.
Here, brother.
No.
No, there's close friends. So what do you guys want to do? It's a haven of crime, a thieves' market, a thieves' guild. Let's learn certain characters. What are you guys doing right now? What are you guys doing right now?
Yeah. Probably looking at a board, for bounties and stuff for the bounty.
There is a bounty.
Feasting. Come on, Grant. You know that.
There's a bounty going on right now for local gnomes that haven't paid their rent. Or there's a...
Yes, I forgot the fantastical racism that this lovely DM has.
Or there's bounties for kobolds and orcs and any local Vengari horde creatures that might have gotten their way into the city across that wall.
Looking at the ones that I like, just looking at each and every single.
There's a bounty for goblins, kobolds, hobbits, and even a few... The biggest bounty on the list is a bounty for a lost dog of a nobleman in the clutches of some degenerate, filthy furries.
Bro, I feel targeted.
Nah, what are you talking about?
I feel targeted.
No, you're a different race. Foxes are fine. Wolf people are bad.
Ow. My ancestors. I'm kidding. I mean, have you seen any of those furry communities with those kind of people? No, never mind.
It is a yip fest. It is. What do you guys want to do?
Kill him.
And I was at a low spot in my life.
And Hope, your character has traveled all the way from the Bristol Commonwealth looking for money into the Tark Empire.
Wait, aren't the Tark Empire still dying?
They're like, okay, like how when an empire is dying, they splinter and they form they're in the middle of the Civil War. They're being attacked by hordes of orcs and monsters.
Basically, it's like the Roman Empire.
Yes.
Or the Mongols.
There's literally only 3. Okay, in the Tark Empire, there are 7 cities the size of Minas Tirith from Gondor. 3 of them are destroyed. Only 3 of them are left and fortified, and 1 is open rebellion against the crown. So there's only 3 massive cities left in the Tark Empire. They're like city-states. 2 are still aligned with the Emperor. 1 is in full-blown rebellion. Out of 7. The whole point of this game is anarchy.
I'm going to go into this. This will be my character's moment. Just this intake of air and just.
You taking any bounties? Or there's a lot of commotion in the card games. A lot of things are being bet. A lot of things are being gambled. Entire fortunes. maybe even access to a ship out of this accursed land. This racist, religious phobic land.
I'm gonna put that back at the bounty. I'm not gonna look at the shit.
Not much of a card player? Okay.
I have nothing to bet.
Bursting into the small tavern is a kobold with a long beard. Here, alright, youngies, we got the good soup here. Puts down this massive soup. It's full of bones, weeds, and drugs.
Sounds like something good for me then, bud.
Roll me Constitution. It's like a meaty stew with weed in it.
That's not good stuff.
12.
What are they using it for?
You fall asleep for a couple hours, and you're saying the names of certain people you've known in your past, maybe a few jealous lovers, and maybe a few kids you might not have paid child support.
What is wrong with you? I'm kidding. No, thank you with the soup. Not much into the drugs.
The night goes on, and Citizens be filed out. Entering comes a group of elves, and they kind of burst their way in. Filthy knife eaters, you no belong here. The elf pulls out a dagger, slashes the kobold's throat, and falls down on the floor.
You wanna clean that up?
Our rangers, the elven resistance against the Empire. Alkara Sathai. Translate from Elven means long live the eternal kingdom. Because elves are once the great civilization of Corin and ruled these lands long before the humans came here.
So, are you gonna clean that up? You left a mess. Can you clean up your mess? Put it in the incinerator at least.
He's a filthy Vangari. He has no meaning here.
Well then just chew him under the rug or something.
I got a better idea. A wizard comes over and fireballs their remains into ash.
Thank you. At least someone has some like decent manners.
I like this one. Just go fun. This elf, this is for you. Well met, fur kid. Well met.
Look,
Do you want to join the resistance or throw the empire?
this is what goes out of this ship, maybe.
Do a couple missions for us, and we might give you access to a boat out of here.
And if I want to stay, then what?
You allow it. You can do whatever you want. Help us a couple missions, make some coin. When you do that coin, it's up to you. He very much looks like a black Legolas.
I mean, Legolas is. I'm not gonna. I almost said something. I'm just gonna go down. I'm going to just hide in a hole now.
And so, like, by the way, a raptor is in the middle of this bar with you.
Eat everybody.
And he's eating plenty of dead squirrels.
And they're just me. It's just like.
And he has a raptor for a man to the bat.
Alright, so I can go faster because I'm freaking slow as hell.
So, you guys want to take the contract? Do some missions?
My raptor gets to
I
eat.
mean, in all honesty, why would you want this land back? It'll probably mostly destroy if humans do not really take care
These
of
lands
it.
belong to us. They are ancestral homelands. The magic was once strong here. These lands are once filled with forests teeming with magic. Sentient squirrels, sentient otters. Every living thing was self-aware. It was a
Why was
civilization of
Squirrel
magic.
special that the raptors?
No, also sentient in Ontario. Before the talks gave me, the magic of these realms was alive. Everything was part of a great magical ecosystem, civilization. It was perfect. Everything lived in harmony. Then the talks came to destroy our sacred trees, destroy the magic of these lands. Bound us at stake if we did not worship the pagan gods.
No, I like a little bit of revenge.
The elves are slaves in these lands. We were once a great civilization.
Excuse me. Did you say slaves?
The talk keeps the elven people slaves. The Talk Empire enslaves the elves. And now we're no longer officially slaves, but we're still a political society. The best an elven woman can hope for is to be the bond and love of a disgusting human noble.
Hand me the contract.
Here you go. The contract, a human lord, a Tark noble, is having a small meeting with some mercenaries from across the sea at a local storehouse in the Undercity. It's protected by several guards. Fun thing is, though, he's surrounded by flammable fuel used down in the mining part of the city, which is flammable as all fucking hell.
Could make it look like an accident.
What do you guys? I want to do this.
Well, this is just free to land.
arrows.
I'm currently on an admission, so I'm not here yet.
You're basically talking to me.
Yes. It's 4 arrows, shot with magic fire.
Don't worry. I don't need
And don't
another
trace
magic
it back to
fire.
us.
Because I have Foxfire.
And don't trace it back to us. Elves are already slaughtered in the city enough as it is.
Don't worry. They won't ever find him. Nor will they ever figure out it was ever you.
Well done. So,
I'll just sign like contract and push it back. I got what I need to know.
well met, Phil. Well met. Hopefully we never see each other again.
Nice to meet you.
Alright. So you guys want to do anything else, or you want to go to the mission?
I'm just sitting there like, because no one else that was a conversation between them and me.
I slam in through the door, me carrying my bellies.
The local kobold bar owner, the same crack whore you met last game, crack dealer. Well done!
I'll be back.
Well done, mister.
Shut up and give me my bounty.
Here's 50 gold.
I'll be back. In like 30 minutes.
The next morning, you wake up to the sound of gunfire, and another swarm of goblins and Tark guardsmen are dueling out in the fields, battling each other to a standstill. War of attrition. The Tarks are slaughtering the orcs and goblins that are attacking the city constantly. By mid-morning, as the afternoon, 20 guards have died, but another 100 kobolds and goblins are blended in the fields. Did you visualize that? What are you guys doing?
Raptors eating people.
Your raptors turned to eat cats.
I want to eat people.
So, as the morning progresses, let me just go vision what the world looks like right now. The city is under patrol, constant patrol, Tark guardsmen. Think medieval, like militias from the Roman Empire. Like, they're coming down columns, holding their halberds. Yeah, they're like holding like their halberds. They're marching down the streets, keeping everything in order. Merchants are selling their goods, but no children are at play. And the children that are playing are filthy human children. And all of you being non-humans, you have to keep the doors shut, hidden away. And there's even airships flying through the sky with magical fire going off their sides. Kind of like a sign saying, conform, obey, burn the heretic, burn the furry.
I can't tell you how absolutely, honest to God, that sounds very attractive to me, quite frankly.
Furries?
The fact that they're saying there's very the furry hate, that is.
Furries are degenerates in this part of the world. And they're burnt on sight. Okay, their correct term, and this is adding to the lore, they're Feywolves. That's the term for the furry people. Feywolves, yes. So what are you guys doing right now? Because I'm waiting for help to get back.
I am currently feasting, eating, basically drinking away my award money.
Devin, what are you doing?
I don't know.
So what are you doing?
Well, I want to get a drink. I want to get some booze, and I want to talk to some women. But the issue is, my stinking raptor keeps eating freaking cats, and now wants to eat humans, which I'm debating is actually good as well.
Roll me commit charisma check. See if you can control it. Let me give that to you. Here you go.
Sure, fine. Okay, I use this one. Thanks. What is it? Are you good?
I sent this right here to my Marine buddy. But no, let's see how you react to it.
14.
Your raptors cause him a ruckus, and people are starting to like spread rumors of a giant, scary lizard creature eating short people.
This is how you react to it.
Your raptor is now a public nuisance.
My Marine buddy.
It is or isn't?
There's
Sent my Marine.
guardsmen who now have a bounty on your raptor.
And then this is what he sent me back.
They're now guardsmen and bounty hunters and look out for your raptor. If it's in the upper city.
Ooh, time to leave. Is she talking to Mason? I think she is.
Yeah. Next thing you know, knocking on the door. Patrol here! Patrol here! Tark guardsmen are at your door.
Go the fuck away.
Roll me deception. You're gonna have to try and convince them you're as human as possible. Just try and
Actually, no,
sound.
Beverly, I'm gonna say, no, it's your neighbor. 15.
We'll be back in 20 minutes. You better be sleeping with a woman, or you will be burned. Have a nice day.
I did not need to hear that.
Do we even have any women in our party?
No, but there are whores in the city.
I guess.
Devin's a woman, but kinda. What do you prefer? They, them? Okay.
In game or actually people?
Okay. Oh, you mean party? Devin, is your character man or woman?
Neither.
Neither. You're a trans dwarf?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My
But
dwarf.
so, I mean, then again, technically speaking, basically don't all dwarves have beards?
Not my world. Female dwarves don't have beards in my world. I'm not that creepy.
Jonas identifies as Santa Claus.
So, 20 minutes go by. The guards return. Are you done fornicating now?
I grab him and pull him in and say, how rape. Okay, I bet that's pretty funny. I just say, he says, oh, this is like, for some reason.
Roll me strength.
Okay.
Roll me strength.
Okay.
No.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one here.
Roll 20.
18.
You knock him straight out. He might be dead. 2 more guardsmen might be on their way later. But this is an over-bureaucratic city, so it might give you like 3 hours to get the hell out of there. You need to fill out this death form. See you in hell, motherfucker. Don't forget to sign the lease. This is an overtly bureaucratic empire.
So it's America.
No, more like the Imperium, man. It's like the Roman Empire, but with America's bureaucracy.
Yeah, but I thought that was pretty funny. I punched him.
Yes, it was. Sully, what are you doing right now?
I should have said fucking punched.
Sully, what are you doing right now?
You know.
Dwarves are okay. Dwarves are okay in the Empire.
Oh, I know they're okay. If they weren't, I'd be dead by now. You know, right now, because you're still in the bar, right?
No, it's the morning after.
Yeah.
You're probably with me.
No. Yeah, I'm also trying to slightly clean up some You know, my raptor.
Your raptor has the dead bot head of a hobbit in its mouth.
Yeah.
Just sort of gnawing.
No, yeah,
By
it's,
the way, where
it,
was that Hulk thing anyway?
That was the up mid city. You probably
I mean, where was that? Where did that Hulk like rig thing come from anyway?
Hulk. I have no idea.
I'm trying to find. No, it's like it was like it was
Hulk
like,
rape.
Yeah, it was like Hulk rape. Or well, it didn't actually say it was like Hulk.
This is a PG-13 rated game here, sir.
Hold on a second here. Now it was in this video I saw where it was just like it was like Hulk smash. It was like a POV in the Hulk, and then it was like he picks up the human. And he's just like Hulk rape.
Meanwhile, as the day progresses, a loud siren goes off.
Because of me.
No. Outward looking, and you're all in the mid city right now, so you can actually see this happening. There's a small army of orcs and warbeast outside the city walls. And they're launching fire catapults and trebuchets into the city. Guardsmen are running to the attention. They're manning the walls, they're running through the streets. Everyone's being forced back in their homes. But the Tark Empire does have a law where if you aid the state in killing non-human Vangari filth, you get 200 gold out of it.
Should I take advantage of it?
I would.
All right.
So you in on this?
I run. Basically, I run to the walls.
So you run with the guards, and you run out in the middle of the battlefield. You see,
I sat on top of the ramparts.
they have a ballista battery.
Yeah, that's what I'm like up there. I mean, I kind of looking down. And, I run up to.
Yeah, I know you're talking about it.
I run up to there where there's a bunch of guards there, and I'm sitting there wondering what the hell is going on.
So on that platform, and they look at you. Are you the commanding officer of this unit? Roll me deception. I'm hoping to God you succeed. This will be so metal if it works.
20.
Commander, sir, we are here to obey you. You can command this unit and its batteries of gun platforms.
Nice.
So,
where's your officer at?
You're it, sir.
I saw your fucking stupid little shit. I'll get out there and feel sick about it.
So, the guardsmen start manning the guns, and below you are hordes of orcs and goblins. Some of them are even riding on dinosaurs, like Allosauruses. The Tark guardsmen are getting slaughtered in the fields and eaten, but your unit is arming its cannons and its guns.
wait, who's riding Allosauruses?
Vangari.
Should I just?
Just like you're so stupid little shit. I'll get out there.
So roll me charisma. If you do well on this, you might take a few of them out.
6.
2 people, 1 person.
You fire your cannon, and it lands in the midst of a hobbit militia unit.
Oh my god.
Shah! Roll it again.
13.
Okay, let's try that again. That doesn't count. They don't count. You fire another gun. It lands straight in the middle of the hobbit family fleeing. Shah!
Give me a different damn device. Give me a damn different. Hey, this is not working.
We do have this ballista here, sir.
Use all this stuff.
Roll it.
19.
You fire it.
Hey, well, you know this actually works.
Your round goes straight through the head of a T-Rex. Goes out the other side. It falls down and kills like maybe 20 goblins.
Nice.
The Vangari Horde are aiming their Cobalt paratrooper units at you. Think like a little lizard.
Please. Please. Stop leaving your $600 Xbox downstairs.
Okay, thank you.
I also bought your controller too.
Okay.
So what was your sleight of hand? What? I have no idea.
Raptor doing during this battle?
I'm about to go take a piss.
I guess he's pissing in fire.
Also in the battle, I'm taking my great sword.
That's right, pretty boy. You're pissing and fighting.
Yes. Pretty boy.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now, I may look like I may like be about as pretty as an angel, but I sure as hell ain't one.
Not all angels are good.
Do you know how many people? Did you keep track of how many people you killed?
They killed a T-Rex and 20 like goblins and kobolds.
In the battle?
Yeah, Sully.
So,
No.
Are you riding?
shh. Of course I'm riding my raptor and I'm gonna take my great sword. Well, wait, are we like here
You-
or are we here?
He's in the back, man. Gun installation. You're riding your raptor into battle.
Into?
Yes,
So I can't be in the back just shooting my bomb.
you could, but you could also like roll for your raptor as well.
Sure, I'll do that. How do you do that?
Roll your 20.
Dang it, that's a 6.
Your raptor trips on its claws and falls down, whimpering.
This is based on if the 10 being the median, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
That's strange.
You're on the ballista with him.
I'm gonna start with this then. 20 for a cannon.
You fire your cannon straight into a rank of gnolls, think hyena monsters who are humanoid. They look at you. Falls down, blows up their entire unit. And a few goblins are crawling without their legs out of the freaking pit.
I already like this already.
You killed like maybe 60 of them.
You might want to roll that again.
17.
No,
Land on
bullshit.
my hands. Land on my
Bullshit.
hands.
Yeah, you have to roll on the
Land my
table. You have
hands.
to roll on the table.
20. You better.
You fire and you blow up a group of heavy-duty trolls. But now I'm gonna roll, okay? All right. Goblin unit firing its missiles at you. They all fail. Gonna roll, but you got 4, so I'll roll 4 at you. They fail again. Their tanks blow up because of poor maintenance. They misfire and kill 2 of their little friends. Damn it!
What you got?
I failed all 4 of them. The goblins are... Okay, your turn. 4 rounds. Once they get down to 20, they get down to barely...
I kissed my grandma.
You fire the guns,
What?
and they wind up blowing a small unit of, like, Hobbit militia on your own side. And... What'd you get that time?
9.
Also fails.
18.
You blow up a flying squad of Kobold paratrooper units.
14.
You fail. You fire.
14?
You,
14?
you fire and you blow up another 2 Kobold arrow paratroopers. So another, let's say, 20 Kobold paratroopers are dead. Like little lizard people are being burnt out of the sky. And they're falling down. Now, a group of Withern and its Kobold crew are going to drop bombs on you. 18! They take out 2 battle installations.
How many did I have?
Well, this is like an entire front. You're manning like a small guard tower, and they just blew up another one. Let me roll this one. Fuck. Yep, so take out 2 of your battle installations. Your turn, fire next.
7.
Fail.
Say that. 14.
You take out a few more.
8.
You kill another 5 Kobold paratroopers. Now is where we actually get into the big stuff.
Yeah, I'm taking out a bunch of...
A flying Withern and a massive bomb load is coming towards you, and I get to roll for it. And if you can score 3 rounds above 10, I'll let you kill this thing.
9, 14, 14 again, and 19.
You blow it up and was carrying explosives.
Does it rain down on anything?
It blows up quite a few of its forces. The Vengari horde is retreating. Was that a fun mini game?
As a matter of fact, it was.
That was for fun, purely narrative based. As you get out of the gun installation, thank you, sir! You saved the front! The Tark Empire thanks you!
Shut up. Give me my money.
Here you go, sir. Good to go. Alright.
While you're at it, give me your fucking pants now while you're running around with your valuables.
You can't do that!
I'm your commanding officer, am I not?
By the laws of the Seven, I'm obligated.
Shut up. Get him.
He strips down, gives you all his shit.
Now, Kraken did something.
As you command, Commander. So, Sully, your raptor was a little bit injured during this whole thing. He gets up.
Aim carefully. Attack.
You're saying something right.
Maybe killed about 2 kobolds, has some meat and bones in its mouth. What do you want to say to it?
Good job. Good job.
It pulls out.
You're doing the good with, but you're a little injured.
It pulls out. It looks like a feathered raptor, by the way, like something out of like Discovery Channel. Offers you his hand. Do you take its hand?
The raptor's hand?
Yes.
Tiny, tiny hands. Sure.
All right. You get back in the city. Things are starting to recover. People are settling down. And they're spreading rumors of a brave giant. But rumors, a brave giant who led the troops into battle and slayed a bunch of Vengari. But the rumors claim it was a woman giant. And that it wasn't even a Goliath. It was some sort of giant furry.
Did it have 2 eyes? 1 eye?
2 eyes. And its name was Clarice.
Oh.
And you realize the person who's saying this is like a crier. And it's like a little gnome. Hear about it, a giant fairy folk, giant creature saved the Battlemans.
When you say giant furry, the only thing I can think of is Furry Force from that damn
Yes,
thing.
they're
If you've even seen that.
I have seen it.
Oh, great.
They're saying a giant furry saved the day. It's hearsay after hearsay after hearsay.
Have you guys ever seen that?
Yes, it's funny.
Disturbing.
What? Oh, God.
So, as the day progresses, the Tark Empire actually has a victory celebration where they take the dead bodies of the goblins and kobolds, hoist them up, and they are like throwing their remains around and celebrating the victory over the filthy heathens. They're even taking the remains of a troll and they're playing with its testicles. No, they cut off his testicles and they turned into volleyballs.
What?
I've seen that.
Fucking disgusting as hell.
What's that Pokemon?
Yes.
They're
So-
not necessarily like Pim from
Out of
Sly
the
Friends.
so weirdly enough, coming out of out of their hiding place in the marketplace are a bunch of furries, fey wolves.
I can't even look at them. I
Yeah.
can't even think of furries now in the same light after seeing that.
They're selling a bunch of like goods, drugs, flesh market. They're even selling their services to anyone who wants to spend the night with them. And the Tark guardsmen are starting to harass them. They're starting to beat the crap out of them. And
I'm not simping.
no, they're
That's all I'm
not.
gonna say. I'm not simping.
The Tark guardsmen are starting to beat the crap out of these filthy, disgusting wolf creatures.
Hopefully not that wolf creature.
I'm not gonna be a simping her. Just letting you know. If anyone runs at me, I will protect her, but I will not simp.
The fur wolves are being, let's just say, brutally treated. Some war crimes, some serious violations of sentient rights.
Code of ethics.
What do you guys want to do? Do you want to help the filthy fur creatures?
Not after what I just saw. Holy shit.
And this whole time, it seems like they're actually kind of enjoying being beaten.
You're gonna make me vomit. You are not genuinely going to make me vomit at this point.
So, as the day goes by, the furverts are rounded up, putting the pins.
Did you have to say that?
Yes!
Of all things, you were waiting for a chance to say that. weren't you? You were literally waiting for a chance to say that. weren't
The
you?
furverts are rounded up and put in the pens. And the next night, down in the underworld, things are getting really fun. Massive amounts of drinking and partying. What do you guys want to do? You're someone now of a
I
war
want you to
hero
have to
now.
Stop saying pervert, please.
You're
Wait.
someone now of a
So this
champ.
entire game is just like you don't even play with like actual like pieces, you just talk.
Well, no, you actually do, but we don't have the resources.
Or the funds.
So what do you guys want to do in the Undercity right now?
Oh, good lady.
Slow.
You go to the nearest flesh tavern, the Tainted
Is that
Pony.
Is that what, okay, that already sounds like chlamydia. in
It sounds like the Tainted. It's called the Tainted Pony. That's the name of the local brothel/party zone
Why does that sound like an STD?
because they're often found there. Rumor has it, entirely new species of STD are brewed up in the covens there. They broil up all the disgusting things they can find, put them into giant cauldrons, leave them alone for the night, and they harness said juices and they turn into new poisons. And it's run by demons. It's run by a bunch of, the beast folk and Slanesh creatures from Warhammer?
Yep.
Think that. They're the ones who run this place.
No Skaven?
There's a few Skaven.
Oh, great.
It's a giant cauldron of creatures doing each other, doing all sorts of drugs, and it's a massive, disgusting display. Everyone, roll me Constitution to see if you can survive not being tainted yourselves by this whole
13.
experience.
2.
Plus what?
Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. I forgot about my plus
18.
You
Wait, actually, that's 19.
You have the moral high ground to maintain all the disgusting things you were seeing.
13 plus 4. So
You survive.
I don't survive.
Devin, you wind up waking up
Yeah,
on the
but I
street
don't-
the following morning, covered in drugs, vomit, and you don't know where it came from. No comment. I'm not doing that.
Wait, I thought there was a bunch of creatures like doing.
Yeah, but it's not just sex. They're also doing drugs and music and it's like a giant medieval.
Are we gonna start singing that Christmas song that we sang in the army?
Yes.
Reach for my, grab for my, pull up my cock. You
There-
can do it.
There's literally a band of little imps playing this on instruments.
Just licking, slurping, and get firm. Soon you'll be tasting sperm.
How can you taste sperm?
I've heard it tastes very limey. Very grapey. Very
Drink
grapey.
semen?
It's
Did you drink semen?
I mean, it's not unheard of.
So this entire thing looks like a giant debaucherous party of cultists, creatures, furry monsters, demons, creatures from the bowels of hell. Your imagination. It's Dante's Inferno turned into a sex club, into a nightclub. Devin, the next morning you wake up covered in drugs and vomit, and you forget. And -5 health points. Meanwhile, this is happening to her character. Their character, sorry, Devin.
She's sitting there tripping on everything. Sorry, Devin. Do I have to
Sully, what are you doing?
It's
during-
the testosterone.
I have to
Yeah.
knock her out. I'm gonna have to knock her out.
She's already knocked out,
Okay.
blacking out. Sully, what do you want to do with your time? Walking up to you, impressed by your raptor, is a group of hobbit nuns of all things.
Ooh, naughty.
Can we convert you to the west of the southern, dear friend?
Oh, you could suck my dick.
How do you get a nun pregnant?
We are
Fucker.
we are having this convention to the glorious worship of the seven gods.
You know, I think you're just here for my laughter, aren't you?
It is very impressive.
Yeah, back off, buddy.
Does it bite much?
Oh, yes. It'll bite something you want to. No. Huh?
I gotta think you can pet a little one.
Really? Why are you showing me? Roll.
Wait, that's right. I think I have some charisma.
If this goes wrong, you'll become a heretic of the church. They'll hunt you down.
No, I only have +1 for charisma. 14.
You only get to get away with one of them, and the next morning, you're very sexually unsatisfied.
Oh, of course I have.
Oh.
What did I do wrong to you?
They're just very, very bad at it.
No, what can you expect out of a virgin? No offense, Grant. Oh, I just see what I did just now. I'm honestly
Knocking on the door
I'm genuinely sorry.
is the purity police, the cops of the target church, here to find the hobbit woman, their nun, who disappeared the other night. There's Templars, priests with whips, and the tools to make one a eunuch.
Oh, wow.
Good luck with that. I have rock bottle balls.
There's 20 guards, 2
There's
Templars.
no one here.
Roll me deception.
Ah, got it. What happened?
I'm fucking dead.
They burst down the door.
She's hidden underneath of the bed.
You had sex with one of our hobbits? You filthy degenerate!
And you say, no, it wasn't me, it was my brother.
They round you up. I'm gonna see if I can pull this off.
Sister, get out underneath the bed.
They try cutting off your balls, but they're too stone hard not to be cut. But they
We're
do.
this being PG-13.
You piss me off.
Sorry.
They whip you for 2 hours straight, but it seems to do no net damage.
Right. Just don't go to NC-17, please.
At least, apparently, you're used to a lot of whipping.
Of course.
The next day, they're worn out. You know what? How about you just pass 20 gold and we'll call it even?
Ding.
Pervert! Pervert!
Only 15 gold?
20 gold. It's a hobbit. They don't matter
And I
much.
say onto the one commercialer who happens to have a single hair on his head. I say, can I pull your hair out? If you know
Sully,
what
how are
I'm
you
saying.
doing
know
with
where-
all
you know where
this?
this is from?
No.
Well, actually, what it is he has a single nerve ending. It's not actually here; it's a nerve ending. Actually, I'm gonna pull you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. All right, enough with the
seen
dark.
that?
Yes, enough with the dark stuff. Let's say in the span of this game, 3 nights have gone by.
Oh, that's the longest 3 nights ever.
Next morning, you wake up.
The nuns in the paper studio.
No. The next morning, you wake up. It's a religious holiday of all things. Mixed in with some pagan shit, yeah. It's snowing. It's a glorious day in the Empire, Silver.
Oh, man, I have to go down here and get a charger. 'Cause my
Here we go.
phone's
Here we go.
about
Here we
to
go.
die.
What happened to your foot?
Are you rejoining us?
Will be soon. Once my
We just roleplayed a shit ton.
well, I'll
We
be back
did.
by then.
We did.
Oh, it was fun.
He-
We were talking about guys with rock balls banging nuns.
He had sex with a hobbit nun. He had
Why
sex.
the hell would you have sex with a hobbit nun? Anyway, I will be back. I'm concerned. And I'm going to kill my.
I mean, I just
It's the night right before the heist. Not the heist, the assassination. You're in a debaucherous nightclub. Think if Dante's Inferno was a nightclub. There are demons and all sorts of like little succubi. There's goat-headed creatures. Think any cultish like heathen creature you can think of.
where am I at?
You're in the midst of all of it.
I at the bar drinking.
Yes, there's
Alright,
fornication as far as the eye can see. All sorts of drugs.
Already to pull some up. Yeah.
There are cauldrons all over the place of all sorts of concoctions. And the fox person is in the midst of this at the bar when a demon walks up to her, little impish creature, offers you a cigarette. Want to smoke?
Don't mind if I
No,
do.
Blitzo.
Oh, come on. I'm just trying to get to know you is all.
Struck up my cigar.
My boyfriend is a very abusive, owl-headed bitch, okay? That's it's a reference to Hasbin Hotel. And coming down, flying down, is an owl-headed creature. Oh, Katsu, what the hell are you doing? Flirting this little fox creature. Come, we have a nightly fornication to attend to.
This fox girl's going to kick your ass if you ever call me that again.
As this party is going on, the demons start getting a little more frisky. Drinking is all over the place. Everyone, once again, roll me Constitution so you can make it for this night of this debauchery.
Already done.
It's getting intense.
I don't have my
18.
phone with me, so can I just have
18 plus.
11?
So I have 22.
I have 10. I'm dead.
You're not dead. You wake up the next morning. Well, next morning, a few hours later. Drunk. Vomit. And the smell of some sort of drug on you. Reeking of all sorts of chemicals. And taking a picture next to you is a little imp holding a magical cell phone.
Wait, what?
I'm with a fox, everybody! Look, a fox person!
I'm going to kill you.
Has everyone seen this visual in your head? They have an
Yes.
hotel but turned into a nightclub.
It's
Okay.
unfortunate, but yes.
I mean, actually, Hell of a Boss is pretty funny.
Yeah, and meanwhile, a new band has taken the stage. Some heavy, rocky metal demons. Right. The next song is how to destroy an empire. They play their golden fiddle, and hellfire breaks loose across the entire
Golden fiddle.
This is fine. This is fine.
Coming out of the abyss is a demonic god. Demonic lord.
Well, hello there. Which demon lord are you now?
It's a giant, it's a Bahamut.
I'm asking which one.
This is the demon lord of savagery and anarchy.
Crap, basically.
And he's gathering his followers, cultists and demon alike. And by the way, these aren't full of demons, these are like half demons, creatures that mutated by the fires, the magic they're performing.
I thought this was so scary because I'm like, it's a normal Tuesday night.
No, my children, rise in revolution. But I sense not everyone here is exactly down with our lifestyle.
Points a clawed finger at all of you.
You reek of humanity and decency. Except you.
Decency.
As in you have now become a debaucherous creature who is willing to have sex with 20 people in one night and kill a child the next morning.
Wait, wait a minute, so you're saying that there is an orgy? Let's do this! Let's do it!
He can stay, but the three of you are not welcome here.
Excuse me?
Guards! Mr. Rogers! Escort them out of here!
Excuse me? Sir?
Roll me charisma.
Sir?
Just roll it.
Roll.
Sir? I've murdered a child before.
What'd you get?
I've murdered a child before.
What'd you
I
get?
got a 5. I didn't do well.
You smell joy, hope, and positivity.
Wait a minute.
Bitch!
Wait a minute.
Bitch! Bitch, you just... Hold on!
In game! In game!
You used my name! And then when you said that, you said you reek of hope. All I could think in my head was my middle school hellhole when I accidentally had to say it like this. Since everyone knew my name in middle school, there's always hope!
Fox creature! Go back to steaming you!
Every fucking week, I kept walking past the same classmates and they would just be like, there's always hope! And I just wanted to murder them more.
Perhaps you
I mean,
could
admittedly, it's a little bit better than being called a school shooter.
In there.
Wait, what?
I mean, that's munchy.
I've been told I was the school serial killer.
Wow, is everyone here basically fucked in the head?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Except Sully, he's okay.
He's pretty much neutral.
Yeah.
Everyone
I'm
is,
chaotic
You're
neutral.
a pretty boy.
everyone in this club is
I'm here,
connected.
pretty boy.
Everyone in this club is
Wait.
connected.
You sure did purr him out there, boy.
As the night progresses, a bunch of tall-looking, powerful demon half-blood demi-creatures approach you.
Bro, I'm normally a demon. I feel very hard to go.
What's your alignment?
I'm just true neutral. This one's true neutral.
To stay, you would have to do an evil deed to convince them to let you stay. Truly evil.
I killed children! What do you want from me?
Roll me perception.
Bro, look how bad this guy's been treating me.
You're an easy man.
19.
Oh, 19.
You
Nice.
notice a small hobbit nun.
Yes.
You see a small hobbit nun handing out pamphlets.
I don't care.
Come to church next day, children. There will be apple juice.
Don't trust the apple
Your
juice.
chance.
Don't trust the apple juice.
You say that again, I couldn't find
Come drink the apple juice, children, at
No.
church next
Are you
Sunday.
fine?
I mean,
Are you fine?
You have to kill the hobbit
Fine,
nun to
fine.
prove you are evil.
I don't know.
you're talking in terms of how I am right now. I'm happy as all hell.
Those
You're talking in terms of
makes
my
sense. I have to get rid of this
mentality,
abomination.
I know you did that.
Roll me a 20 to see how you do.
I'm more saying, because of what Andy did.
Shit. Lost a die.
I mean, admittedly, I was a little pissed about that. Yeah.
1 minute. I rerolled and fell off the table.
I've met people that were 10 times more
13, and then what's it again?
I couldn't do a damn thing about it.
If you get
I'll
above.
superior off.
Oh,
Well, I'm asking if
that
Constitution
is
has
bad.
strength.
do it.
Strike.
And I did text that.
Well, my strength's a 12, and that's 13, so I have no plus to that, so it's just 13.
I'm one of two. Well, you guys ran, and I kind of snapped it.
Yeah.
Cat! All the demons gather around for a nice little battle. Hope I will rule. You are now in a duel with this hobbit nun.
Did I just punch her in
No,
the
this
stress
Hope must prove her
No.
evil. Hope must prove her evil.
I should be truly.
I got a 1.
I need to be chaotic.
I rolled a
You're
1.
probably.
I roll a 20.
If it's above 14,
It's literally a 14.
that works. Roll me damage. It's at a health bar of, say, 13.
I'm gonna use a short.
I love smorgasbords.
You and me both.
6.
You cut off 2 of the hobbit's ears, and you bite its nose off. You foul creature! Back to hell with you! 10, does that hit?
What's my constitution?
It's a German.
What
It's a
my armor
German
class?
beer hall.
Yes.
My armor class is 18.
Can't drink.
No.
Hi
I
guys.
don't know.
Bye.
I'm 19.
How are you guys?
So, you have the free range. It's your turn now. Instead of 6
In the words of
I'm getting good at 17.
anyone I've met,
I have a
I'm a
15.
baby.
Roll me damage.
You're a child. That too.
1, but it's probably still
Suffer
probably
old
gonna do
child.
something.
I'll kill you, damn it!
It's like
Yeah, I got that right.
It's like
11. That does not hit. You're up.
Wait, what you cost me
Yeah, I was
damage?
kind of saying period.
I'm a demon. Get it right, you fucker. Well, that was a 6. That was a terrible one.
Let me see if this works.
What did
That does not work. You're up.
Welcome to the battle.
Is basically the definition of
The die
period.
now
The only thing
basically
here
is
is I don't
three.
like that.
What'd you
The only thing that
Three.
comes closest period is pretty boy.
pretty boy.
Fail.
Pretty much.
Welcome to the battle of D&D. What the hell is it 3? Just like you.
18.
You're
You
using
don't know
mine.
what I do with
Roll me, and she has a knife on her. So
Nor do I care. You don't know what I do at 3 a.m.
Yeah, give me the triangle.
No.
I literally threw that. Where the hell did that go? It's over
One
there.
more business.
4?
Yes.
And before you say,
You're up.
no.
Hopefully I bring you luck.
Wait, what does it say? Please don't.
12.
Please don't make me
That does
do
not
that.
hit.
This is my entire statement.
12. That does not hit. You're up.
You really think I want to teach
Nope.
a class of 18 new hires?
15. That hits. Oh, wait, no, that's
That's
not
18. That's a... I'm gonna see if this
Oh,
actually
you
works.
haven't heard? I get to teach a
16.
class of 18 new hires at
That hits. Roll me
Amazon.
damage.
I want to die.
This is not
6.
funny.
Yeah.
Beat it down to the ground. It's bleeding out.
Amazon is probably not even going to show up.
1930. Please spare my life. I'm not a furry. I'm a fucking kitsune,
Because then that's
bitch.
wasted
I have
food.
please. No, you're not. Okay, yep, we're getting rid of this abomination. I have no mercy, motherfucker.
You need a massage.
Kill the thing. Kill it.
Yeah, I'm killing it.
How do you kill it?
How else? Go up from the middle and then slicing off the head. Basically, you can.
All the demons gather around. You! Be back to look at person who proves their worth.
Oh,
He's
I
like,
got all the
"You're worthy of us!
Can't change my mind.
Welcome, child of demonhood! Welcome to your path to hell!
And just like that, I'm turning the lights off.
Welcome to the path to hell!
Wait, I need to get. If you're gonna turn off the lights, I need to get the Pornhub music.
Well, I guess now you're one of us. Congratulations!
I will bring it up. Hold on.
Congratulations, you're a demon now. I'm not like, damn,
Where is it?
that was a total geisha.
Stop it! Shit, I don't have audio. Dude, oh, he didn't turn off the lights. I can't
The
play it.
bull-headed demon. That was totally fucking lit. Welcome in, kid.
He came out with children. Not children, mostly virgins.
Yeah, have you ever heard that the store is left tighter than a one's asshole?
I mean, yes.
That's me and my body.
I would say, how in the hell do you?
Excuse me, I still thought you had your D card. Apologies if I didn't think you had that anymore.
I
Okay.
have a. What? No, fuck you.
I
You're different.
when I lost that when I was 19.
How you're different, okay? You're now fucking different, okay?
I chose. I'm choosing not to because.
Reasons, same.
But that's what happens.
We ain't talking third person, but enough about my lack of sex life, okay?
Grant, let's put it this way: when you got someone like me who's done it before, let me give you a run.
No.
You will feel awkward, or you will more than likely get. You will find that it's not as good as you thought it was.
Either one. One of the two.
One of the two.
Unless you really, really, really like it. Because it's someone that you absolutely love and want to do.
Yes. Alright, so,
I know.
demon cultists gather around and hope. I'm gonna give you a choice here, guys. Do you want to help in this revolution, or do you want to make a quick buck off the assassination of the Imperial Noble?
Anarchy. Chaos.
Fire. The following night, the hordes of cultists stream out of the Undercity and slaughter key guard positions. They even go into imperial households and kill the children of humans. What do you guys want to do? You're at the foray of this, and you're riding a giant heavy metal flame dragon.
Oh, I like heavy metal flame dragons.
Flame dragon. How did I do that?
You,
I want to use my fox fire to burn.
Bahamut, gives you a special blessing. Go into the church and the orphanages, and you will burn every child that you see. Nice.
All the children?
All the children.
All the human children.
Fine. Can I eat one?
Sure, I guess.
Ooh, thankful that they are.
Yes. So, you serve as an orphanage run by some Tark priest.
You motherfucker. You're gonna
They're in
die.
confession right now, shaming a young woman for using birth control.
Excuse me, can I do like can I just throw a dagger at his head?
Roll me, see if it hits. These are priest, they're not.
13.
You kind of miss, but you do throw it into the back of a fleeing nun. Another hobbit nun.
Oh, yes.
But the priest comes out. What is this all about? I was getting the confession from you, and I praise the Lord and say, because
Right now, I really wish I had a chainsaw.
the demon used the chainsaw dagger. Use it if you wish. Think a machete, but from new machine, and chainsaw weapon.
This will work.
Do you want to go after the priest?
Yes.
He's trying to flee.
I'm gonna shove this up his asshole and just turn it on.
Go for it.
Let's see if this will work.
And by the way, I don't hate people who ever believe they can as long as they're good people.
Oh, I got an 8.
You
Thank you,
miss,
Lord.
and the dagger falls down.
Oh, I wanted to do that. That was awesome.
The priest pulls out his
What the hell?
The
I
priest
think
pulls
that
out his
snarky bit.
The priest pulls out his
Sucky guy.
rose, a crossbow, and aims at you. I will send you to hell, you filthy furry!
What is it with people not understanding that I am a kitsune?
13.
You
That
guy!
misses. Up again.
Yokai! Motherfucker!
You realize that this technically is a Kistune.
Yeah.
I took this when I was in Japan.
I fell off. Stay! Fuck you!
I shall kill you, filthy demon fairy.
We're getting close!
4. That misses.
We're getting close! It's Kitsune! Doesn't hit anyway.
That misses.
So,
He's an old priest. He's got plain
it's tied.
cut.
Missed
Cherry
anyway.
skin.
I missed.
You heard of this movie was informative to me when I was a kid.
Oh, so that means I want to do this more.
16's that head.
18!
That's pretty much what it looks like, yeah.
Pretty much.
What'd you get?
My armor class is 18.
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I didn't. You're good.
I just rolled a 16.
That hits.
Which one do I roll for a machete chainsaw?
Let's
Okay.
go to a D8.
I think the proper name for that would be a ripper.
Here's a warlock.
4.
You cut off his rosary hand. And it is a prayer.
No, you don't.
You don't want to know what that thing's been.
Up my shiny metal ass.
What do you think priests do with their hands? Just think about it.
I don't know.
I got to.
20!
Oh, wow, you actually didn't
Give
hit
me
me.
skill.
What kind of connector is that?
Yeah, it's give me some D8.
Also, how are there spider webs in this thing?
Give me 2.
No, quite literally, there are spider webs in this damn thing.
Two of them.
Oh. Come hither.
What was that?
Spider web?
2!
Spider webs.
You take 2 damage.
What the fuck? 2
Let's
damage.
get back to compassion.
No,
Dude,
it's just
how the
spider
fuck
web.
did you get spider webs
Wow.
in there?
You're up, Hope.
Oh, you just slapped me with your one hand.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
14.
Tis but a fresh head.
Tis but a fresh wound.
5.
Also, how dare you use
do
Monty
this.
Python in my presence?
I'm going to. So,
How do you want to kill a priest?
How dare you bring the
the
Monty
priest that
Python
took
this
you,
up?
I want to
starting
cut
out
off
with
his
the Spanish
dick, shove it down his mouth, and then
No,
chainsaw his
Portuguese are
ribs
better.
out. Then,
Repeat that. Louder.
Portuguese. No one gives a shit about the Portuguese. They have the skin
Guys,
like some
but
lamb.
this is a personal thing. Oh,
Just
this
parallel with
guy
everything.
fluid.
watch this. Since this is the guy that fucked with you, this is what I would do, because this is the mother in me. I would chop off his dick and shove it down his mouth so he could watch, and also pull out his eyeballs and shove them down his throat as well, so he could watch me rip off his throat with a chainsaw and then rip off his intestines and make them into mush.
You're a good friend.
I don't have a
You've read
chainsaw.
way too many fanfics.
You can't. So Blewett isn't a giant
Exactly.
pile of mush.
And
Blewett isn't a giant pile of mush.
Both.
And before he dies,
I'm sorry, I don't speak Charlie Brown mother.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't understand death.
and he dies.
Good riddance.
And now the rest of the party. You all gather at the capital of the empire. The Tark guardsmen, so the demons are rushing from household to household, killing every human family they see.
He said it would be nice.
I'm sorry, are you committing an autism?
So, as he leaves the
I
stone,
Not me?
as he continues this debauchery and you continue killing the Tarks, an airship starts riding over you. 5 of them.
Jesus?
The Tark, loud, where the horn goes out. And climbing down from the airship is the Tark High Commander and Imperial Plate. Kill these heathens. Wipe these heretics from the face of the city. And that's what we'll be.
Imperial Poe?
Imperial Ho?
Hope.
Oh, oh,
Pope.
Hope.
Pope.
Imperial Poe?
Yes.
Hey, finger mustache is always funny.
I'm going to do something.
And
You can ask any 3-year-old, and then this will be correct.
I'm a 4-year-old now.
so, and that's what we'll be today and today's game. What did you guys all think?
And just let it feel